This morning we had a tour arranged by the University of the West Indies, led by the principal, Professor Rosemary Bellantwine, and other officials of the UWI, including in the tour, of course, is the Minister of Tertiary Education, the Honorable Professor Prakash Prasad, the Member of Parliament for Oropouche West, Dr. Lakram Bodo, and myself in my capacity as Member of Parliament for this area, Oropouche East. It was a horrific experience in a certain way, to see after 10 years the state of disrepair, the horrific state of some areas of this campus. This is a massive, almost palatial type of campus, 100+ acres. It is covered mainly, 75% is covered, as a derelict site, as a rust site, overrun in some areas by bush and grass and vine, and the railings, all the fabricated work and so on, is in a state of rust and decay. The swimming pool is empty. The sporting facilities are, run down. It has not been occupied for 10 years. I felt extremely angry that in 10 years, the PNM government never opened this campus, and the horrible sight to see student halls unoccupied, potentially beautiful classrooms and lecture halls. In fact, there's a moot court built here for the law school. I mean, I told the principal it looks like the International Criminal Court. It looked like the ICC or the International Court of Justice in The Hague. It is so beautiful. And to think that in all these years it was never used. The cricket pavilion, unbelievable. It has been abandoned, overrun by bush and overrun by vegetation and so on. They have a lot of Kobo now using this facility as a resting place. When we looked at the classrooms and so on, we have the photographs, of course, of what would have been beautiful boardrooms and teaching facilities and so on, run down with. It's just horrible to see it. On the other hand, Reutech has been occupying here for some time, a short time, and there are facilities that are being used, and you can see where has been used and where they have fixed. It is top of the line, state of the art facilities. This will take some funding to renovate, to rehabilitate, really, to refurbish in some cases. It is intricate work, but it's really sad that in 10 years this has been left in this state. In fact, this was only occupied during the COVID, given the emergency that they faced. So I was left here very sad but very angry that such a facility, over $500 million in assets, would have been left to just remain in a state of disrepair.